Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with the new moon in Capricorn collective update energy read. So this is for twin flames, high level soulmates, blue rays, star seeds, light workers, indigos. However it resonates for you, don't forget to comment below and let me know your thoughts in the comment sections. Before I dive in, I want to give a shout out and thank you to all of you guys who've been showing the channel love, who also been ordering products from the Etsy shop, and who's also have come into the brick and mortar shop, Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, 297 Grove Street, Jersey City, New Jersey. Now, before I dive into the reading, don't fast forward, but you have to watch my stories on Instagram. So if you haven't been following or haven't, checked it out, Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, because there are serious energies moving in for the collective. So for divine masculines, the new moon in Capricorn is going to be very, very, very significant. So you guys are seeing signs of 1111, 333, 777, and triple twos. So especially if this is resonating with you, comment below, like, share, subscribe. So the reason why I'm telling you to make sure you check the IG stories, because the energy is changing rapidly, and there's a lot of changes for the divine masculine versus the divine feminine, and you will see what has come out in the spread. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can. That information is below in the description box. If you need any protective oils, crystals, you can check out my Etsy shop, Chrissy Crystal Indigo. And don't forget the contest. The 50th follower that follows me on TikTok at Chrissy the Crystal Indigo will win a free reading from me. All right. So we're going to dive right in, and I want you guys to let me know how this is resonating for you for the collective, the new moon in Capricorn, as well as the new energies for 2022 for the collective. All right. So the first card we have out here, you guys can see, is we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this card has been coming out a lot, and I'll say for my intern, I shuffled a spread for her. Nine of Pentacles came out again. So at the end of the day, there's something very significant with the endings. But what this is talking about is, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy for one. Also, it's talking about tending to your own garden, making sure your needs are met. This is the self-love card. This is different from the Nine of Cups, right? So with the self-love energy, the collective is really focusing on, what serves me, what grows me. If it doesn't, it has to go. Also, building your nest egg, building your businesses up. So this is what the focus is going into this new moon in Capricorn energy, about your business, right? And not only that, but making sure your needs are being met. Makes sense? So even if before this energy has come out and you have been feeling neglected, or you felt like you was just given too much, 9 talks about endings. That's done. Right now, 22 or 2022 is all about you. Okay, so that's the first card that's coming out for the collective. Now we have the Page of Swords. So with this Page of Swords, right, we know the swords deal with communication. So with communication, with it being a page, this person is learning how to communicate. This person is learning how to express their feelings. But not only that, this person is thinking differently when it comes to the logical mindset. Makes sense? So if this was a King of Swords, right? We already know, confident, got it going on, very sharp-minded, is on point. But with the Page of Swords, this person is taking baby steps and they're learning. So we're being asked to have patience at this time. So for example, some of the divine feminines may feel like their divine masculines are lost in the sauce, right? And so what the divine masculine is saying is like, I'm trying to communicate. I'm trying to know my worth. I'm trying to believe in myself. Makes sense? And then you see in the background here where you have the knights, the kings, this energy where these individuals are more matured about their business. This person is like, do I have enough? Am I good enough? Makes sense? So even though communication is the easiest thing to do, you find that it's the number one reason why there's divorces or there's breakups, right? So I want you to pay attention to that energy as well. Now we have 2 cards out for the third position. It's the Divine Timing card, the Sagittarius card, which is Temperance. And again, why are we getting so much energy with ponds, with waters, with expressing divine timing? Because right now, more than any time, it's very important that our cup is full. You can't pour from an empty cup. It won't work. So what Spirit Divine Source God is asking you to do is make sure your cup is full before you can fill up someone else's, right? And not only that, but even if it's been a rough time or a confusing time, know that Divine Spirit Source God is definitely supporting you when it comes to where you're being led, where you're being called. And also calling your angels for angelic support too. That just came across. All right. Now, here we go. 7 of Pentacles. I saw this also in my intern deck as well. 7 of Pentacles. This here, listen, you've sowed your seeds are blooming, and you're grabbing a seed and going to plant some more. So this is the focus that you're on. You're on, building your business. You're on, what am I going to do for my kids? What legacy am I leaving behind? This is what the, collective is focusing on. No one's talking about, oh, I'm going to work at this job 9 to 5 for 50 years and then give my, kids my savings. No one's talking about that. Everyone's talking about, no, this is the business that we're building and this is what's going to go through the family. Right? So it's also talking about how you guys are manifesting abundance, wealth, that lineage security, right? Something that goes on and on and on through the line. That's what's more important, generational wealth. That's what everybody's mind is on right now. So again, you sowed your seeds, look at the results, and now you're going to sow more, right? So a lot of the Divine Feminines in the collective have definitely stepped out and, glowed up over 2020, even 2021, 2022, still not stopping, right? Because you got to stay focused and in alignment. Now we have this is the Knight of Swords. So slicing and dicing. So when you see this card, excuse my French, talks about kicking ass and not taking names. Keep it moving, right? Or don't write a check your ass can't cash. Like, this is what this energy is. And so with this energy here, it's like movement forward. And I'm sure about what I want. And not only am I sure about what I want, but I'm going to fight for what I want, right? And you see with the sword is down. So that means no communication, no talking. Guess what? You know what? I'm going to show you by my actions. And my actions here is showing you that I'm about my business. So for a lot of the Divine Feminines in the collective, when you didn't see this energy from your Divine Masculine, it was like, okay, well, what are we doing? Like what is this for? But now it's like, from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine, I want to see it. I don't just want to hear it. I want you to show me. And so here we come with the Knight of Swords, all action, no talk, right? And so this is what's coming in. Now the overall energy for the collective, here's the Twin Flame card, right? 4 of Wands. We have Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but this talks about union. This talks about solid foundation. This talks about stability, right? And so everyone gets excited when they see this 4 of Wands energy, because it's like, oh my God, this is what we've all been fighting for, like understanding our purpose and our mission together, understanding the importance of our union and how we're raising the vibration of the planet. But not only that, we have, come really far, and we were at a point where we just really felt we wouldn't make it through the collective, like we wouldn't make it. And so now a lot of you, and comment below if this is you as well, have gotten engaged to your divine counterpart, or you guys are finally in a committed connection, however it resonates, right? Remember, some twin flames are meant to, go on and do their spiritual mission and purpose together. Some twin flames are power couples, and they're going to really rock and change the world, right? Not all twin flames are supposed to be in a relationship, okay? So you let me know how you have come into union with your divine counterpart. All right, now for the Divine Masculine, we're using the Mystic Moon Oracle spread. First card out, not surprised, barrier. What is holding the Divine Masculine back? What's in the way of the Divine Masculine being his or her true self and realizing their true potential? There's barriers here. We have separation. So for a lot of the twin flames in the collective, a lot of you guys are going through separation. Your divine counterpart, this separation is killing them, right? The heart knows what it wants, right? The soul knows what it wants. Inner child. So the Divine Masculines are going through a lot of inner child work, healing, righting their wrongs, realizing why they are the way they are. This has to be done, right? You know, when the divine feminines went through their awakening, the divine feminines had their awakening in the way they were able to handle it. Now the divine masculine is getting rocked left and right, right? Okay. And then we have third party energy. So there's a lot of interferences within the collective, right? And within the connections. So third party energy doesn't always have to be another partner, another female, however it resonates. This could be a job, this could be kids getting away, however it resonates for your specific situation. But this is what's been really haunting the divine masculine, because they know they haven't been giving to the divine feminine what he or she require or deserve. So for the divine feminine, we have first card out. Look at that, self-worth. So the more the divine feminine focuses on his or her self-worth, the more the divine masculine is drawn to the divine feminine, right? There's that mirror effect, that push and pull. We have muse. So this is what divine feminine is focusing on. What lights me up? The divine feminines are focusing on what lights me up, right? You went into 2022 and you're just like, look, either you pick up what I'm stepping in or I'm out. So a lot of the divine feminines gave their divine masculines an ultimatum or just shut down altogether, because it's like, you know, either shit or get off the pot. Excuse my French, but just, you know, you figure your crap out, right? So this is what divine feminines are focused on. My muse, what lights me up? I know what lights me up is to come in and see that, you know, me and my team, we're making a difference with people in the world. You know what I mean? Like to see them walk out lit up, and to see them come in crumbling and walking out floating on air. Like that's a beautiful feeling. You know what I mean? So you have different, you know, muses attend to you the way they attend to you. My muse for me is, it makes me feel good when someone is finally realizing their purpose or their mission. Okay. We have commitment. So a lot of the divine feminines are focused on commitment, wanting real love, wanting to enjoy a real connection, want to travel, want to do amazing things, and not feel this trapped or negative energy, right? And for some of the divine feminines, your divine masculine is waking up and realizing what they put you through. Make sense? Now for the divine feminine, we have healing. So this is what divine feminine is focused on for the new moon in Capricorn as well as 2022. I'm getting in alignment. I'm focused on my healing. First I heal, then I'm healed. Right? A lot of you guys are feeling that type of energy. Now, the overall energy we have, boom, twin flame. So this is definitely what's happening for 2022, especially the new moon in Capricorn. This is what's happening for the collective. A lot of you guys are waking up. A lot of you guys are coming into union with each other. And a lot of the divine masculines are able to communicate how they feel and talk to you about their spiritual gifts, things they used to be afraid to talk to you about or think it was taboo. All right? They're doing a lot of thinking on both divine feminine and divine masculine, because under that is the contemplating part. Okay? Now, in the romance angels, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's time for you guys to open up those heart chakras. Okay? Like, whatever. Opening up the heart chakras. If you need a chakra alignment, you guys know you can book online. If you need a crystal alignment, you can come into the shop and get your crystal alignment. But at the end of the day, we're talking heart-to-heart conversations. There's going to be a lot of expressing. Remember, Page of Swords was out in the first part of the spread where they're learning to communicate. Okay? You deserve love. Remember, we also got the divine timing, the temperance, right? The Sag energy. You gotta know that you deserve love and you are lovable. The same thing with this Nine of Pentacles here, the self-love card. You are lovable. Focus on loving you, what lights you up, what makes you happy. When you are good alone, it doesn't matter to you if someone's there or not, right? We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, right? Make the effort. So regardless of what happened, the timer said 222. So again, clarity. But no matter what happens within this connection, you guys are going to be aligned with each other. No matter how much you try to run, no matter what's going on with the connection, you're going to be back in alignment with each other. Okay? Overall energy, we have children. All right? Your love life is being affected by children. So your divine counterpart can have kids you may not have. Or you can have kids your divine counterpart may not. This is what's happening. Or some of you guys want to have kids and your partner doesn't. So however it resonates for you. And under the deck, wedding. This situation involves marriage, union, right? So that is very strong in the collective. There's going to be a lot of unions. There's going to be a lot of communicating feelings. It's going to be a lot of stuff where you're going to wake up and be like, who is this person? Like, since when you want to talk? Mute. I nicknamed my divine counterpart Mute, because I'm just like, look, Mute. I don't have time to be sitting there trying to figure it out. Okay? Now, in your life purpose oracle spread, you have heart's desires. It says It says the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So whatever your soul is calling you to do, leap. Let the universe catch you. That's it. Because you're very supported while you are making your decision on what is good for your heart and what you want to do. Some of you guys, and this is happening a lot, there's going to be a huge mass awakening starting now. You're going to see a lot of more people waking up, running to the crystal shop, trying to figure out what's going on. The same thing happened in 2019 and 2020. All right? So this is career change, and it says, you are embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve, okay? Practice, okay? Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Some of you guys know you have amazing, beautiful spiritual gifts, but you're not putting in the work and the effort towards it. Make sense? Creative expression. It says your soul longs to express itself creatively. So a lot of you guys have, you know, your spiritual or special gifts, right? Whether sound healing, whether voice, you know, working with your voice, hands, however it resonates. But your soul longs to express itself creatively, okay? And then we have light and love. This is the overall energy. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. So that's definitely a definition of a light worker, right? And starseed. There we go. And we're going to dive into work your light for you guys. Let me know how this works. All right, first card out, we have take a break. All right, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So a lot of you guys are just like pushing yourself to the bone. And Spirit is saying, take a break, take a break. We have no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So this is a time right now to think about things. Don't just automatically, you know, lash out and just say, you know, that's it, it's done, or this job, I'm walking away. Allow yourself to let it sit with you for a minute so you can plan and strategize. Akasha, all right? So it says your guidance is divinely guided. So for those of you who don't know what the Akashic records are, right? It's your library. You go in and you see so many lives that you've had, whether back before or going forward, right? And this service or this session allows you to see like your blueprint, like what, you know, what all you've done, what goddesses, gods, angels, whatever is in alignment with you or are around you in your circle, however it resonates. But it's very important. Every spiritual being should have a past life done and an Akashic record so you can know where you're going, right? Because if you don't know where you come from, how do you know where you're going? Make sense? And you see how in this picture here, it's just a beautiful like library, like walls and walls and walls of things. This is exactly how some of them look. It depends on the person that's getting their session. We have share your voice, okay? Come out of the cave, persecution, expression, all right? Don't shut off your throat chakra. We also have soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So this is what's happening for a lot of you guys, and they want you to take it back to the Atlantean days. You see the dolphins in the background, sound frequency. We also have Council of Light, divine orchestration helpers in the subtle realm. So not just your God, source, divine angels, you know, ancestors and deities, but here, this is your whole squad, Council of Light, right? But you can also call upon the Galactic Federation of Light, right? This is beautiful. The crumbling, this is the overall energy. The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? That's the first thing you need to let go. Whatever came to your mind, first thing that you need to let go. Very important, okay? And then under that, we have answer the call. What are you being where are you being called to journey to? Or what are you being called? What is your soul calling you to do? You already know. Keep facing your true north. Align your life. what is not aligned or needs to be changed. All right. So this is a quick energy update for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections. And I will be posting the sign readings after this. Don't forget, if you need anything, all information is below in the description box. If you need to book a reading or a session with me, that's www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com. And I will talk to you guys soon. Love and light. Take care.